My feet hurt, Jerry. Then my feet hurt. I stood for 2 hours. Yes, I did.
What were you doing?
I was cheering the king of the Hollywood blues right here, Gene Anderson.
I had a great time. I'm happy that you was able to come down.
I am too.
Because you're one of my most favorite people in the world.
Wow.
And not only that, she's
still
just so extremely intelligent and the greatest interviewer of all times. NBC, CBS, TNT, all need to be trying to bid for your services because you got what it takes.
Thank you so much.
All the stars say so. The Temptations say so. The Drifters say, the Coasters say so. The P-Funk say so. George Clinton says so. I say so.
I mean, like,
you get interviews nobody else gets.
I know.
No, she's got what it takes. I only got what God gave me. That's true.
We're sitting here on your tour bus.
Yes, we are.
And I may just be a stowaway.
You don't have to stow away. You're welcome to come. Anyway,
I'll just like sneak in there, and then they'll be in St. Petersburg at my favorite spot, like Siesta Key, and I'll just go, hi. Oh, I fell asleep.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You qualified to be with us no matter what.
Gee.
Please.
Jim, where are you headed next? What's going on?
Well, the next stop, I'm on the P-Funk tour with George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. Our next stop, as you know, we are now here in Fort Lauderdale. Our next stop is St. Petersburg. The next one is Charlotte in the Carolinas. And from there, I'm jumping off the tour to do, as I said earlier.
Now you do a few different acts, right? While you're performing?
Yes, I do.
Tell
One
us the names
act,
of them.
I first come out as King Poo Poo with my crown and my attire as the king of the Hollywood blues, but associated with P-Funk. And then I come back out as the Poo Poo Man.
Right.
And I come out and do a tribute to James Brown, which is really a legendary person in whom I had a lot of, I was influenced by knowing him personally.
Did he sanction you for something?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Matter of fact, James Brown, I've been in his presence so many times, and he's been so encouraging to me as a person. Even as a child, I met him as a kid. I met him at Bunny's. But we acquainted ourselves again. And you remember when I was a child, he gave me a $10 bill, and we laughed about that. He got a chance to see me sing, and he got a chance to admire the fact that I was able to develop myself from the child that he knew to the entertainer, which I'm trying to become, which I had developed to. And he was very encouraging, and I'm going to miss him. That's why, he was influencing on our group as Parliament Funkadelic P-Funk, as well as millions of other people. And that's why we do a tribute. I don't try to do a James Brown. We do a tribute to James Brown as far as his contribution to our culture. And I do the best I can. And fortunately, we've been doing it long before he passed. And fortunately, the people have loved it, and it's got a chance to extend just.
John, you worked for James Brown too, right?
I did. Can you stop the camera? Because I think I have an old press pass in there. Just wait, I got an idea.
Okay.
You were talking about Mr. Brown, and he opened the doors with Bonnie Sweeney.
Yes,
he did.
James Brown opened the door for millions of people. Matter of fact, his legacy has nowhere near the acceleration that I expect for it to go in the future, because James Brown, you think Elvis Presley had nostalgia. James Brown got nostalgia that is going to take over as you would never believe, astronomically, because there's not one black person over the age of 50 that didn't at one time have one James Brown record in their household. And it's because he was just that influential. And not only that though, but it's the same with George Clinton. George Clinton, as far as I'm concerned, is possibly the last man standing. The last man standing of the stature of superstars as an individual artist. And I'm proud to be his friend, first of all.
Me too.
And I'm proud to be part of his entourage at the show, because, as you know, I'm most qualified to go as an independent artist and agent, but I'd much rather be a part of George's than just let him out.
I want to also say, Mr. Brown, really, that's how we met. It was through the legend, and I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't his entertainment reporter.
Hey, one thing for sure.
So what
thanks to James, and thanks to George, and thanks to
Thanks, George. Thank you so much for the interview. I'm really honored, because I thought
thanks
you
to Jerry. Ho! And you're listening to the Dawn Reese Show, my favorite Poo Poo Man, King of the Hollywood Blues says, we love you.
Oh, you were going to listen to the King of the Hollywood Blues. I don't know what song to pick. They're all good, so you choose. Play Gene Anderson, the King of the Hollywood Blues. Please call and order his CDs now and tell us what song is your favorite. Well, they're all my favorite, Gene, you know.
Hey.
13 CDs, they're all my favorite.
All I can say is just go to your internet and dial KingPooPooMan.com.
That's right. And we'll see you with more Winning at Showbiz Connections right here on my show. And Gene, thank you so much for allowing us to be here.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity.
I know, it's so great.
Hey.